YouTube, you are now rocking with your favorite online fitness coach, Coach Perk from athleticallybuilt.com, where we help you to become athletically built within 12 weeks. And I'm coming back at you with another video. And today's topic is the best training split for building muscle. So lock in, stay tuned, and I'll see you on the other side. As an online fitness coach, I would love to work with everybody. But the truth of the matter is, I can't. And let's face it, not everybody has the knowledge of a certified personal trainer to know how to structure a fitness program that has all the fine details and intricacies that will lead you to becoming athletically built. So today, I'm going to bridge the gap a little bit and help you structure a fitness program that best fits your lifestyle. And since I'm not able to directly assess your situation, I'm going to ask a couple questions, and depending on what your answers are to those questions will determine what path you need to take in order for you to achieve your goal of becoming athletically built. Question number one, how long will it take you to reach your goal of becoming athletically built? When structuring a fitness program, you need to have a beginning, but more importantly, you need to have an ending. And as a general time frame, I will use 12 weeks. And once you have completed the 12 weeks, reevaluate from there based on the level of happiness of your results. One quick caveat, you may need more than 12 weeks, you may need less than 12 weeks, but it all depends on where you're starting from. Maybe you're a super skinny guy. Maybe you already have some muscle mass. Maybe you're starting from a high body fat percentage. And if you're not sure what your body fat percentage is, take a look at this chart that I'm showing on the screen now. As you can clearly see, the higher your body fat percentage is, the longer it'll take you to reach a goal. But you need to be clear on what your time frame is and evaluate along the way with pictures and measurements. Question number two, which is really a two-part question. How many days and how much time can you realistically dedicate to the gym? Because if you're a busy entrepreneur who runs a successful business and you have a wife, kids, and a dog at home, not only is your time limited, but your energy as well. And trying to work out 6 days per week on top of that will most likely not work for your situation. So at this point, we need to look at the different training splits and find which one best suits your lifestyle. The first training split we'll look at is the full body split. Assuming that you are a busy entrepreneur, the full body split will most likely work best for you because you're only working out 3 days a week and you're hitting every muscle group every day that you work out. The pro of the full body split is that you get more rest time throughout the week. Although you will be in relatively good shape, training 3 days per week is not enough frequency or volume to promote a significant amount of muscle growth. Let's say you have a little bit of more time to dedicate to training and you want to maximize more muscle growth. Then you should definitely look into the upper body, lower body split routine. And this routine is performed exactly how it sounds. One day you do a full upper body routine, the next day you do a full lower body routine. With this training split, you will for sure be able to increase muscle mass because you'll be working out 4 days per week instead of 3 days per week like you would with the full body split, giving you more frequency and volume. The downside of this training split is that you have less recovery time due to the extra day of training. But what I found out is people are okay with that as long as they're getting closer to their goal of becoming athletically built. The next split we'll look at is the push-pull routine, where you'll be grouping your push muscles together, which are your chest, shoulders, triceps, quads, and calves 3 days out of the week. And then grouping your pull muscles together, which are your back, biceps, traps, and hamstrings for the remaining 3 days of the week. Out of the previous two training splits that I mentioned, this one is the most effective for building muscle. And I will only recommend this training split for someone who is more disciplined and advanced in their training. The reason being that you will need to dedicate a lot more time to the gym because it can be very taxing on the body because you only get one recovery day throughout the week. So, if you're a complete beginner, I do not advise this training split for you. And I repeat, if you're a complete beginner, I do not advise this training split for you. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Keep in mind, there are many other training splits to choose from, but these are the top 3 that I use the most when structuring a program for a client. Before I move on, what training split are you currently using? Leave me a comment down below. I'm curious to know. Now, back to the video. Third and final question, what type of equipment do you have access to? Now that you know your timeline and you pick the training split that works best for your lifestyle, the type of equipment that you have access to will determine what type of exercises you will be able to do. Do you have access to a full gym? Meaning kettlebells, dumbbells, barbells, cables, etc. available to you? And if so, then you have a vast variety of exercises you can choose from. Maybe you just have a pair of resistance bands. Or maybe you're in quarantine right now and you have no equipment at all. Even though your exercise selection may be limited, there's no excuse for you not to build a lean and muscular body. So use what you got and make it work. All right, there you have it, guys. How to structure your own fitness program. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments down below and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.